My name is Bonnie, and I am working on a hymn arrangement for the 55 Clusters. And this is an arrangement by Melody Bobeer, Come Ye Thankful People Come, with We Gather Together. And when I'm working on a hymn arrangement, there are 3 steps that I work on to make sure that I'm communicating the context of the lyrics within the arrangement. And so the first step is to determine where the melody is in the piece. I want to make sure that I know if there's an introduction or if there are interludes or if the melody's changing places from the right hand to the left hand. And so in this piece, there is absolutely no introduction. Once the piece begins, the hymn begins, and it's in the right hand. It's intertwined with moving harmonies and rhythms, and so I have to be careful to keep the melody above the arrangement so that the listener doesn't lose the hymn as they're listening and begin to wonder what happened to the song that I thought I knew that she was playing. As it goes into the second song, We Gather Together, it's a very simply set melody over a more lyrical accompaniment. But as it goes into the second verse of We Gather Together, it moves into the left hand, and it's in very strong octaves. And I think it very accurately depicts the strength of God as he guides us and directs us and as he ordains and maintains. And then the melody moves from the left hand right back up into the right and finishes much as it began. So once I've identified where the melody is, then the second thing I like to do is determine what words am I communicating to my listener. Sometimes an arranger will actually put the lyrics in the book of arrangements. In most cases, it seems to me that they don't. So I like to go back and carefully consider the verses that are available and choose which verses that I will be using. In the case of this arrangement, I chose verse 2 of Come Ye Thankful People Come and verses 1 and 2 of We Gather Together. So once I have determined what verses I want to use, I take my trusty pencil and I take my score and my hymnal and I actually write in the middle of my staff, my score, the verses that will be being played. A lot of people like to make jokes and say it doesn't really matter what verse you're playing because it all sounds the same. And I don't think that's really ever true, whether I'm playing a hymnal out of a hymnal or whether I'm playing an arrangement. But especially in an arrangement, ideally the song has been arranged in such a way that it is portraying a specific verse. So anyway, I have written in the verses here, and now I'm going to play for you Come Ye Thankful People Come, and We Gather Together.